Hey guys, I thought I would treat you to a little bit of me and a little bit of Smart Notebook at the same time. I wonder if I can move. Oh, I can. So I'm hoping you can see me. Hi. And the screen at the same time. So I'm just doing a quick check-in. This is a practice, or I may end up keeping it, about the corn. So if you were there the Thursday before we left, if you can think back in your brains, it was March the 12th, it was a Thursday, I believe, and we set up the corn to grow. And you guys remember I forgot the computer. So we had to kind of do it on the rug just together. So our question that we began with was, do seeds planted in soil grow taller than seeds planted without soil? And I remember you guys were really good about it. I think last year's kids were definitely convinced nothing would ever grow in cotton. There was no way it would happen. And I think you guys gave me the impression you thought it would grow. But I know that you guys are even surprised by how much it really did grow. So that was our kind of guiding question. And then we were thinking about what we know already, that what a plant needs to grow and develop. How do plants use soil? How do plants use sunlight and air? So thinking about what does a plant really need to grow, or grow really well would be the next question. So we decided to choose from three hypotheses, and I told you to even feel free to consider, right? It's okay to be wrong, and that it's always about being a scientist, that would our seeds planted in soil grow taller than the seeds that are not planted in soil? Would the seeds planted in the soil, would they not grow as tall as the ones like in cotton, the other condition, or would it be the same? And I know some of you even picked the cotton one, and I give you a lot of credit for that. I think you've seen some glimpses here and there of what's going on. So this is what we did as our procedure and how we set up a picture, right down there at the bottom. So each cup, you'll remember, had 2 corn seeds planted in it. And then this was going to be our data table. We would have been measuring after about 9 or 10 days. So I have been growing the corn now, feels like forever. Let me slide this down here for a second. I don't know if this is on the screen or not. So I have been growing the corn since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is the 21st day of the corn. And I certainly want to give you a check-in and an update to show you what has been going on with it. And I want to do a little bit more live. So I might do either a separate video or I might pause this for a minute. So look, I want to show you this. Here comes my son, so I may have to pause this for a minute. Okay, I am now joined by my special guest star, who you may have seen in my earlier video. Oh, okay, now he's not going to go up right.
Oh, sorry.
Look at everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
So Liam was in my video and some pictures earlier. You saw him. So Liam, tell the kids we have been watered the corn, right? 20 milliliters in that little cup, right?
Yeah.
Every other day. And tell the kids what you were surprised by. What were you surprised happened?
I'm surprised they grow so fast.
Yeah, right. And so were the big kids, I think, too. Thanks, Liam. So yep, bye. Um, so somebody had asked me like how often. I've been watering them every other day, 20 milliliters each. So we're keeping that same condition. So every cup gets the same amount of water. So this, guys, right? A picture for you. I thought would prove our point, right, or prove what happened. On the left, you see all the cups that were planted with two corn seeds in soil, and we do have at least one, or maybe it's two. I have to check. Cups where only one corn sprouted, so we can talk about that in a minute. Here in the center, you'll see this cup that has soil and nothing going on. JJ, sorry, that's for you, buddy. That is your popcorn seed. I have kept watering it, but alas, nothing has grown. So I think we can say that our hypothesis there was true about how you have to use unpopped popcorn in that. And here are the cotton-based ones, and you can see that only 3 of the cotton-based ones in this picture at least had sprouted, or maybe this guy was too. But certainly the question was, what condition will help them grow taller? I think we can see that it's the soil. So where a plant only needs, stop and think, stop and ask yourself, what are the three things a plant needs in order to grow? I'll let you think for a minute. Oh, come here, Liam. Liam's almost right. Liam, what did you just say? Liam whispered off camera and he said soil.
No, I didn't.
Soil, water, and sunlight.
Don't repeat what I said.
Sorry, then you got mad. All right, so it's water, it's sunlight, it's carbon dioxide. So we can tell these guys didn't need soil to grow, but they do need, looks like they might need soil in order to grow taller, or there is some nutrient that they are getting from the soil that are helping these guys to grow taller. We're going to look a little more closely at the corn in a minute. I want to show you a couple things on that. Or I may have to switch to a second video, I'm not sure.